channel, and if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Leslie, and for today's video it is going to be another recipe video. I am so excited to share this recipe with you guys because I have heard of a tater tot casserole, and I know when you hear it, like, it kind of sounds bland. I know, casseroles, but give this one a shot. Give this one a chance. Not only is it healthy, it's a good way to trick your kids into eating veggies. They're not even gonna know. Trust me, because my husband is so picky with vegetables, and once he ate this, he literally could not stop having it. He always wanted me to make it, but I had stopped for a while, and recently I started craving it again. I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and film it for my channel. I think it's an easy recipe and healthy and something that all of your family will enjoy. I hope you guys try it out, and if you do, don't forget to send me pictures. I always love when you guys send me pictures of you trying out my recipe, giving me feedback. I really appreciate it. If you are new here on my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me, guys, and I will talk to you guys next time. Let's go ahead and get on to the recipe. Okay, guys, so these are the ingredients that you're going to need. I have some ground turkey, about a pound of ground turkey. This is the lean ground turkey, the 93. And I have about 2 cloves of garlic and half an onion chopped up and ready to go. For the vegetables, we're going to be using some mixed vegetables. I'm going to be using maybe half the bag. So these are good to kind of hide in there. Main ingredients, the start of the show, are these veggie tots. These are cauliflower tater tots, and they taste really, really good. They're let's see how much they are. Calories, 110 calories. Carbs, about 15 grams of carbs. So it's not that much compared to actually eating this meal with real tater tots. No potato, actually filled with cauliflower. So this is a good way to trick your kids into eating more veggies. We're also going to be needing some cheese. I'm using this cheddar jack Kroger brand. And also we're going to be needing a casserole dish. So I'm just going to put this in here for now. For seasonings, we're going to be using some Jugó Magi garlic powder, some seasoning salt, black pepper. And for the base of the soup, I'm using cream of mushroom condensed soup and some olive oil. So let's start cooking. We're just going to be crumbling up the ground turkey, and you can start seasoning it now. I'm going to throw in the onions in a little bit. I want my meat to kind of start cooking a little bit before I throw them in. The seasoning salt. Just because I'm going to go ahead and add in some onion powder. I'm going to go ahead and add in my garlic and onion. Make a little room for it. And just saute everything together. We're just going to wait for the meat. We've been cooking it for a few minutes now. As you can see, the onions are getting nice and translucent and soft. The ground turkey is cooking through. It's time to taste the seasoning on your ground turkey. I added a little bit more seasoning salt because I feel like I needed just a little bit. That's my #1 tip. If you're new in the kitchen, start with a little bit of seasoning, test it out, then when the meat is officially cooked, start tasting it. Now that it's nice and browned and ready to go, I'm gonna go ahead and add in a little bit of these mixed vegetables. That looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the heat. because it's okay if these don't finish cooking right now, because they're going to finish cooking in the oven. The next step is adding in our cream of mushroom condensed soup. Now that I added it in there, I'm just going to mix it in there. I might have needed another can. Add in another can of cream of mushroom just because I wanted a little bit more cream. I think it will make the dish a little bit more creamy. I think my pot for sure needed a second can. So try one out first, and if you feel like it needs more, go ahead and add in a second can like I did. I went ahead and added a little bit of olive oil with a napkin, kind of moved it around in here so the tater tots won't get stuck. I'm going to add in a few of the tops, kind of move them around a little bit. They're pretty big for little tater tots. So now I'm going to go ahead and add in our ground turkey mixture inside. Okay guys, so all I did was added in more cheese at the top, some tater tots at the top. I should have bought a second bag of this as well. I don't know why. I thought with one it would have been enough. It seems like they hardly had any in here, but I think it will be fine for today. All I'm gonna do now is put it in the oven at 450 degrees and let it finish cooking for about 20 minutes. So I just pulled it out of the oven. It's been cooking for a good 20 minutes. This is what it's looking like. I just put it on a little cooling rack. So I'm just gonna let it cool before I give you guys a taste test. But it's such a simple, easy meal. Like I said, I would probably double up on the tater tots if you're going to be using this specific one. Maybe buy 2 bags for a pound of meat, since I really don't have that much tater tots to call it a tater tot casserole. So the tater tot casserole is out of the oven. I just served myself a little bit to give y'all a little taste test. And I served mine with some steamed broccoli. You can always add some cheese on the broccoli or however your family likes. Okay guys, so here is my meal. It is nice and done. I added some salsa tapatio on top because I love spicy things. And I paired mine with some steamed broccoli on the side. You can do whatever your family enjoys, maybe like a side salad or some veggies with cheese. That's what I'm gonna do for my husband today when he gets home from work. I'm just gonna add some cheese on top of this. So my casserole, the only thing I would say, I guess, little quick edit for you. I used 1 bag of the tater tots, but correction, you need 2 bags, because when I used it, I felt like I only had enough for the layer on the bottom and really not enough tater tots for the layer on top. So when you're going to be making this, make sure you get 2 bags of the frozen tater tots. Do 1 layer on the bottom, the ground turkey on top, cheese, and then do the other layer of tater tots with a little bit more cheese on top, and it will be perfect. Since I only had 1 bag, that's all I had on hand. I had to do with what I had. But overall, it's still going to taste amazing, and it's still really good. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a taste test for you. This is really good, guys. It's really nice and creamy. The ground turkey in here tastes really good with all the seasonings. The tater tots kind of give it like a potato-y taste, even though it's cauliflower. I know your family is going to enjoy this meal. It's really good, quick and easy meal. I want to say in about an hour it was completely done. I hope you guys try this recipe, and if you do, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to send me pictures of you trying out the recipe, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.